Evan Mayo, and today we're drinking Cambridge Brewing Company's Flower Child IPA. CBC, Cambridge Brewing Company, founded in 1989. They were in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Go figure, that's the name, Cambridge Brewing Company. They are a brew pub, been around forever. I believe this is contract brewed because there's a little note on here that it's under special agreement Westminster, Mass. So Westminster, Mass should be Wachusett Brewing. They're the brewing company that's out there. So to get some capacity out, that they've obviously either they've contract brewed or they've gypsy brewed there, that they're using their facilities to brew in their canning facilities. It is best by 3/18 of 2017. Today is February 26th. So I'm about a month ahead of the end date of this beer, so it should still be reasonably fresh. The website doesn't really give you too much in the way of the hops. They give you a nice little talk about it here, about how, but really not a lot of background on what goes in it for the malt and the hops. So that being said, we know it's fresh, we know it's local, we know it's a Massachusetts beer. Let's go ahead and give it a crack and see what we got. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends. And go ahead and leave comments, because we love talking about beer. So let's see what we got here for the... So it's a fairly dark yellow or a light orange. A little bit closer to tan than white on the head. I would call it a little darker than off-white. I'm sure the furniture designers or the interior designers out there have a name for this color, but I would say it's between tan and off-white. Lots of carbonation. Bubbles are just streaming up through it. Let's do the aroma. Piney and citrusy. Those are the two things you pick it up. But not huge pine. Maybe a little cut grass. And I'd say more like an orange as opposed to a grapefruit. And not really getting anything else as far as a malt background, malt backbone. So let's go ahead and give it a taste and see what we got. So, you do get a little bit of like saltine cracker up front. A little bit of orange juice, and that's like not a sweetness as some of the other ones, but like a hint of like orange juice flavor on the front of the tongue underneath the rest of the beer. It's pretty dank on the back end, extremely bitter. I'm not sure what the IBU is on it, but it's extremely bitter. It's 6.5% alcohol. I'd have to say, overall, it's an interesting beer. I don't want to say an interesting beer. It's reasonably subdued. And I'm always wondering if maybe, even though this is supposedly still good by, if this has gone by a little bit. It doesn't seem to be as bright floral or citrusy as I was expecting. It's more of a kind of a dank, uninteresting, old-style IPA when we used to just West Coast hop bomb them, build up the bitterness and say, hey, aren't we tough guys? We can drink bitter beer. So, but yeah, it's not really anything special, guys. And I don't know if it's, like I said, I hate to dog a beer, especially a company I know has got a pretty good rep and they do a pretty good job. But yeah, this one that I'm drinking right now, I might even give it a 78 out of 100. I'm going to keep it in the C range. It's not bad. I'm not trying to ruin the beer. It's really not bad, but there's a lot of room for improvement, I guess. So, until next time, keep drinking.